Here's my 1983 Mako 224. I did a previous video where I showed how the transom in this boat was failing. Now about 10 years ago in 2012ish, there was supposedly a lot of restoration work done to this boat, and a part of that restoration was a new transom. Now I could tell by some cracks that I saw in the transom that there was some, suspect things that were going on with the transom, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I took it into a boat shop so they could do some further investigating, and it was decided that, hey, you definitely need to have a new transom. So now they've started to do a little bit of demo on the boat and expose some of these areas, and I can really see what kind of a problem I had in the transom and a few other areas. Back in 2012, when this transom was supposedly fixed, the method they used to do it was a two-part castable type resin material. And the idea would be is you would remove all the old rotten wood, and then you would pour in this liquid transom, and you would have a permanent strong transom that would never rot again. The problem is the prep work they did was subpar. They left a lot of the old rotten wood in there from the original transom. Then when they poured back in this new resin type material, it's bonding to old rotten wood, which is obviously not going to be a proper complete structural repair. There was rotten wood all over the transom wall, but the blue arrow just shows a specific area that they hadn't cleaned out yet. Here's a close-up of that rotten wood, and then here's a lot of the rotten wood they just threw on the floor that they dug out of the transom. They pulled the tank out so they can inspect the stringers on both sides going forward, and the stringers are going to need some repair, which that'll be completed here soon. And they're also going to build bulkheads in front of the tank and behind the tank. And the bulkhead that's behind the tank will have stiff knees coming from that and tying into the transom wall. I will continue to update throughout the repairs, so stay tuned for the next one.